colder than it looks today, isn't it?
So cold, so cold. If you've not been out yet, you do need to wrap up warm, and it's because of the direction of the wind. We'll talk about that in a minute. But beautiful crepuscular rays coming through the clouds earlier on today in Derbyshire. Thank you to our weather watchers for sending those in. So a bit of a change today. This developing low pressure sitting down to the south of us. The high pressure's just edged away to the northeast, and it has changed the winds to come in from that easterly direction, bringing in some cold air, and it is a blustery afternoon. We could have some wind gusts around 30 miles per hour. Highs of 5 degrees, but in that wind chill feeling closer to freezing. Now you'll notice the cloud has been increasing, but also some patchy rain here on my map. Now this is going to be arriving because of that low pressure sitting to the south, and as we go through the evening, it is mostly falling as rain, but it could just turn a little bit wintry over the high ground for some of us, particularly up into the north of Derbyshire and North Nottinghamshire. Temperatures dropping down to lows of 2 degrees Celsius overnight tonight. Now as we head into Saturday, still some of that light patchy rain and drizzle around as we go through the morning, maybe a little bit drier for a time during the afternoon, but holding on to a lot of cloud throughout Saturday. The winds are that bit lighter, so it won't feel quite as raw if you're out and about, but highs of 5 degrees Celsius. Now Sunday, arguably the better day out of the two. We are expecting there to be cloud gradually lifting to turn a little bit brighter as we go through into the afternoon, and staying rather chilly as we go into next week.
Thanks, Anna. We'll stay with the weather.
Good afternoon to you. Quite a chilly day out there. We're also expecting to see a gradual increase in cloud. That's all being brought in on this east to northeasterly wind. Area of low pressure also sitting to the south of us that's likely to bring us some outbreaks of rain, particularly this evening and overnight. So still some glimmers of brightness this afternoon, but gradually beginning to cloud over. Highs of 7 degrees for many of us, but feeling colder than that in that wind chill. And as we go through this evening, we'll really start to see some patchy rain and drizzle. Now there's a chance this pretty much anywhere could be a little bit wintry over higher ground. Temperatures falling quite close to freezing overnight tonight. So a chilly start to Saturday. Again, seeing bits and pieces of light rain and drizzle for a time, but mostly falling as rain through Saturday. Holding on to a lot of cloud. The wind's a little bit lighter, highs of 7 degrees. Good evening to you. It's been a cloudy day out there today, and not much changes as we head across the weekend. Now we do have some precipitation pushing up due to an area of low pressure, mostly falling as rain, but there is that potential for it to have a little wintry flavour to it, particularly over the high ground of Derbyshire and North Nottinghamshire for a time overnight. Temperatures likely to get down close to freezing, but should be frost free. The winds have eased off from what we've had today, so it won't feel quite as raw through Saturday. The morning quite cloudy again with some patchy rain and drizzle, but should be a little bit drier as we go into the afternoon. Highs of 5 degrees Celsius. Sunday, I think, is the brighter day out of the two. We should see a glimmer of brightness here and there. Cloud at times, the smallest chance of a shower, but largely dry with highs of 8 degrees, so not quite as chilly.